Part 4 of the absolutely insane, crazy way that I learned that I have cancer. After running around the state and begging places for my records and dropping off records and begging places to squeeze me in for an appointment, I finally get an appointment for about a week and a half later. And now I have a week and a half to relax and, forget about it. Forget about cancer. It's nothing. It's, go on with your life. The appointment finally comes up for the biopsy, and my parents take me to the appointment. I believe my husband had work, and I was like, it's no big deal. And, my parents will be there. They wanted to be there. I went in for the biopsy feeling so grateful that this place squeezed me in when it could, I don't know, I don't know how long it would have been for an appointment, but, it was only about a week and a half. Feeling really grateful, feeling so happy that I'm going to have results quickly. They do the biopsy, which I'm really glossing over this. So I'll give you a little bit of details about the biopsy because it will come back later. I luckily got an amazing woman who everyone who I talked to before the actual procedure took place talked about this woman who was going to do the biopsy, the procedure, talking about how amazing she was and how lucky I was to have this woman because she was so good. She did a few, I don't wish I knew the actual terms. I think going in is the biopsy, or the thing they take out is the biopsy. It's strange. I don't actually know the terms, but what they're doing is they're going inside kind of like a needle, and then this claw is the way I would describe it, to grab a piece of what they see inside the breast or under the arm, the lymph node. So they have to go in and they're looking and like they're showing me a screen so I can see the needle going into my flesh. And they're saying like, this is the thing that we want to grab. And they go and the woman is going and she grabs it and you feel it's not too comfortable. I wouldn't say really excruciating, but painful. And she's going in and I'm looking and I'm seeing her go like, you find it, get it. And sometimes like she would miss it, but then she'd grab something and pull it out. That was in my breast, a few attempts at that. Then she has to go under my arm to the suspicious lymph node. And she's going in and I see what she's attempting to get. And I keep hearing snap. And I could see she didn't get it. And she would try again. And I'd see her go close and it looked like you could tell it was hard to get, like it was things moving around. It was not, it was almost like it was in water and it just kept moving. So she was going in and like almost at it and it would snap near it. And at one point after a few tries, I turned my head and I'm thinking, maybe if I don't look. And she goes in and I feel it and I'm like, please stop the pain. Just get it. And I hear snap and she goes, okay. And she got it. So we are finally done with the ordeal and they give me this a few little nice like pink ice pads to put inside my bra to help my pain as I get dressed. And I go out and see my parents and we get in the car to go home. My mom asked me, how do you feel? How did it go? I don't think I said it out loud, but I specifically remember thinking, it went well. It almost didn't, it almost felt like it didn't go well. I don't know if I said it out loud. I have to ask my mother. I don't even know if she'd remember at this point, but I felt like something, like I wanted to say something was almost not right. It almost felt that way, but we're done. Like the woman said, it was done and everything went well. So obviously it went well. I just had this feeling that something didn't go well. And then, but before we left, something very exciting happened. The people said to me, okay, we're going to send the results to your primary care doctor. Not to me? No, no, no. We can't send results to you. We're sending them to your doctor so he can explain. My doctor, who was too busy to help me get this appointment? Yeah, that's who the results are going to. So I knew when I got home I was going to call to let him know that he could not wait. If these results came to him, he couldn't wait a few days to tell me if I had cancer. He had to tell me right away. That's when a lot of the fun started to happen. So I'm on my way home to call the doctor. Let's go to the next part.